Yo guys, what's going on? It's Cav, and we having a Shaco in the jungle commentary, and it's a pretty good game. I'm pretty newbie on Shaco, and kind of want to show you guys what not to do on Shaco. Sometimes I do some good things, do some bad things. You know how that is. But I start with longsword and two pots, which is it's alright. I like the standard jungle start better, but yeah, I don't really have all the runes on this account because I mean I just got 30 like yesterday. But yeah, so I'm just setting up my Jack in the Boxes at red. This is a standard red start, and I put these down pretty poorly, I guess, because they just destroy the minions, which is what you don't want. See how fast the minions die there? You want them to attack the red buff, which it didn't really do. So I get taken real low here, which is extremely bad with the longsword and two pots start because you only have two pots. So I'm going to be low health ganking, and you'll see that's really bad. Yeah, come to blue, do that pretty quickly. Shaco has really good initial clears, which is really good, which means you can gank really fast. And so I'm contemplating top and mid. I'm like, Shen's really hard to gank. He's pretty tanky. I'll come try and gank Ahri. I come down here. I'm like, oh, see Sejuani top. Maybe I can go counter gank, but I'm below half health. So I don't really know what I'm thinking here. So I set up the Jack in the Box. Try to bait him into it really low. Try to blink out. Shen taunts. Hits me when I'm invisible, and I'm dead. Which was really stupid. I don't even know what I was thinking there. I should have blinked. I shouldn't have gone in there in the first place, but I should have blinked towards the tri brush. And I possibly could have survived that. But, you know. So I'll wait here, pick up my Abyssal Scepter. I think that's what it's called. The new little logo for it's kind of cool. And come here, clear wraiths pretty quickly. And I'm like, alright, I'm going to come bot, go through the bush, because people usually don't ward that, especially in low elo like I am. I see Sejuani in the bush, pinged her, and we just destroy her, take her down about half, probably a little below half health. And that's good. And then they saw me there. They probably think I'm going to camp there for some reason. That's what people at low elo do. So I just run away, go clear golems, and I don't know if they think I'm there, but Katarina pings me to Ahri, and I'm like, alright, yeah, she's pretty pushed. We can get a good gank on her. Katarina can jump right to people, so it's usually pretty easy to gank with her. She blows, I don't know if she blew her flash. I think she blew her flash and her ult. So Sejuani sees me there. I'm like, crap. Set up a trap right there. I don't know why. And just kind of wait here. Knew they'd come aggressive. I just pop out. I can't really do much. Just kind of get them to back off Katarina though. So I come back here, clear wraiths. Need to get that XP. Try and gain some levels, which is really what you need to do in jungle. You can't fall behind in levels or else you're pretty useless. So I come back in here. Ahri, know her flash and ult are down. Blink in. There's no shot she's coming out there. And Katarina picks up the kill there, which is good. Now Ahri's extremely squishy. She's a really good assassin, but I mean, if you shut her down, she's not really gonna be able to kill people. So I'm waiting here. I don't really know why. Just kind of waiting here, see if Sejuani goes aggressive, and she does. And I come in. She's probably gonna do her little leap thing away, or not. No, she just kind of walks away. I'm gonna push. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I'm gonna push the wave up to her. I don't know how good she is at clearing waves, but whatever. Just try and waste some CS of Ahri's, which is really what you want to do. Just shut down the assassin in mid, because if she snowballs, she'll snowball. Which didn't. If she gets ahead, she'll snowball really hard. That's what they do. So I pick up some Berserker Greaves. I don't know, with the attack speed boots and some pots. And I come back mid. I'm like, yeah, I think her ult's still down. Flash is definitely still down. We'll just come and get an easy gank. Take that blue buff, which I don't really know. So I go to take our blue. I ping Katarina to come take it, and she's just like, "Nah, I don't want it. You can have it." I'm like, "All right, I'll take the XP." Even though I literally just got a fresh blue buff, I'm like, "All right, whatever. I'll take some XP." So I come to gank top, and I think I'm blink in. Yeah, blink in. Just do some damage. Just throw the Shiv last. You never throw your Shiv immediately. You want to save that because it slows. And once they freaking flash or something, they do something like flash or try and escape, then you throw it and it'll close the gap a little bit. Shaco's kind of hard to stick on people with, but especially with red buff, it's doable. Come gank Ahri again. She tries to come back in. I pick up the kill on her, and then Sejuani gets freaking Shen ulted. I try to blink over the wall, fail it, pop the ult, like why not? Just try and get Katarina out of there as best I can, I guess. I don't even know. That was just kind of a rush. I pick up, I don't even know what this thing's called. Thing that builds into a static Shiv. Avarice Blade. Pick that up because it builds into a static Shiv. And that's usually the first item I try to build on Shaco. So Sejuani comes at me, and I'm like, alright, I'll put some damage on you, throw a lantern down, and she just went over the wall. So I'm chilling bot. They saw me bot, so they're going to stay under their tower. There's really no reason to stay there. They're just going to probably camp it out. I think they actually, they probably had that warded, probably saw me leave and go engage. And so I come back in, and their engage didn't go very well for them. And I just kind of made them retreat. I think they were retreating anyway because they were getting their butts kicked. And Ahri comes, attacks me. I throw down a Jack in the Box, blink, and I'm gone. I'm pretty... Shaco's slippery. You don't even need flash on him. I'm running Ignite and Smite, which is... I like. Ignite picks up a lot of kills. But, yeah, I don't even know. Sejuani feared on that, so I was like, oh, I'll ult and then beat the shit out of her. But she jumps over the wall. I wasn't even thinking that. And I'm awful at controlling my freaking clone. That's like what I gotta work on the most. I do pull off a pretty nice move with it later. But, yeah, right there. It's hard to control it. I'm pretty newbie, I guess, but... Alright, so Ahri's coming in, engaging on Nidalee. And I'm kind of low health, so I'm like, I don't really want to go in there. I think they'll drop me, because Caitlyn is at full health, and I'm really low. I just throw a Jack in the Box in the brush. You always want to throw down Jack in the Boxes. They're really helpful for escaping, and you can kind of use them to engage sometimes, I guess. If someone walks on it and gets feared, you can just kind of jump on them. But Cat pushes down the first mid tower, which is good. And I'm pretty low clearing these golems. I think this where I failed to clear red. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's probably gonna kill me. So I just blink over the wall. Like I got my smite, so I'll just take wraiths really quick and then recall. Except I must be saving up for something here, because I just go and clear this lane, and like just trying to pick up enough money for something. It's definitely a static Shiv because I always pick that up first. All right, yeah, pick up the 2 items for my zeal. Static Shiv's a really cool item. I like it. Really helps you clear, helps you push waves. And I see Kate was extremely low health, and I just blink over the wall, walk in there, throw the Shiv at her, and just one hit her. And then Shen's bottom, and they're doing drag, and I just used my smite on red. And I'll rewind though. That was. Alright, that's kind of weird. Alright, so they're doing drag. My smite is down. I just used it on red, which is really unfortunate for me. So I'm gonna blink over the wall and ult and attempt to steal dragon. And you see when you have your clone out how much damage you do. I just shred Sejuani, pick up the kill with Ignite, I believe. No, I didn't use Ignite. Pick up the kill on her, probably with my clone, dying damage. And we got Lee Sin split pushing top. You can see he just pinged. And he's on the second tower already. They're backing. and he took down the second tower, and Lee Sin's doing a real good job split pushing. Which, I mean, I don't see a lot of Lee Sin's just like split pushing, but I mean, whatever. So right here, I go in on Shed because there's the two of us there. It said Sejuani comes in and ults me, and I was just like, whoop, gotta get out of there and just kind of walk away. And my team raged on me for that. I was like, sorry, I mean, you didn't have to go in there. Like, people always do that. It's like, oh, you went in, it's your fault, I died. I'm like, yeah, you didn't have to go in. I didn't make you go in. I didn't ping to attack. I just kind of dove in, and you kind of followed me. But yeah, so I see there's a lot of people present in bot lane, so I'm just gonna kind of run around, clear wraiths, push waves. They're pushing our mid. I get charmed there. That's not good. Get taken low, blink out. Yeah, I'm just kind of. I always try and never just recall. I always try and pick up enough money to buy an item. I hate recalling and just not being able to buy anything. So you'll see me a lot when I'm low health, like go in the jungle and clear stuff, which can be really dangerous if they have it warded. Below elo, they really don't tend to ward up your jungle at all. But yeah, you see, I'm just scurrying around, waiting for wraiths. Wraiths come up, clear them. There's a lot of stuff going on bot lane. Sejuani kills a cat, and I'm just gonna go clear mid. Definitely saving up for a Blade of the Ruined King, which is always really good on Shaco, because you can use active to gap close, and plus you get attack speed, some damage, and some lifesteal from its just stats from buying it, which is really good. And I usually go just like glass cannon Shaco, but that's really not what you want to do. I'll pick up some defensive items, but I ping MIA there. That's always, I feel like that's always a good thing to do. Even when like your mid game like this, just give a heads up that Ahri's creeping around somewhere, and she's a really good assassin. And I come in here. Did I ult yet? No, I don't think so. But we're just slicing dicing. I pop my ult, and freaking cat just explodes Caitlyn, and I'm attacking. Nothing special. I don't really do anything. Shaco's not really good for team fights. But now we're just kind of zoning out, clearing. Ahri tries to come back in. I'm kind of running away because I'm low health. I want to get popped because she is pretty strong. I almost die. Blink out with 28 health and just recall. Just not going to mess with that. I mean, I didn't really do anything important in that team fight, so that wasn't the best. So you see here, I pick up my cutlass, 2 daggers, and then I buy the extra movement speed for my boots upgrade. And I like having that a lot, especially on Shaco, so you can chase and helps you stick on people better. And our team is just like in the middle of 5 people. Get ulted by Janna. Hold on. And I'm just focusing Ahri right now. I kill her. I'm just like, alright, the rest of their team's probably going to try and kill me. Blink out. I'd kill my clone, which I don't. In team fights, I just really have no shot at controlling it. I just click on people and just try and gang bang them with me and my clone. I drop the box, which saves. I don't know if it saved our lives there, but dropped the box, it feared, and I think it might have saved his life. I don't know. Stopped him from diving at least. So I'm just clearing this wave. Freaking Caitlyn comes, destroys me. That did so much freaking damage. I don't even know. I was a little below half, but still, like, that was pretty redonkulous. Our team's just fighting mid, you know, just doing the dirty. I don't know if I have enough. Yeah, I pick up my Blade of the Ruined King, and there's a lot of times where I should use the active on it, and I always forget, but oh, what can you do? And throw down the Jack in the Box, and gets charmed, which is good. I don't think it would have hit anyone, but that's always cool to block stuff like Needly Spears and junk like that, like Ezreal freaking Qs. You see, I jump in, I try to focus Cat. She gets Stand United and uses her barrier, which is good. That's a lot of cooldowns. kill Ahri with my Ignite, and they still have 3 up, so I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to run away. Even though our Quinn's like, no, I'm going to go Rambo on him because she's full health, but I'm pretty low. And I'm just kind of running away. I'm not sure what I do. I think put a Jack in the box at Dragon just to make sure. I mean, kind of, because we don't have it warded. And I'm just like, yeah, just to make sure. So yeah, we come do Dragon. Destroy that super quick. We had a lot of damage on that. A lot of AD. And I come Jack in the box the red. See if I can catch it when it spawns and go steal it real quick. The Sejuani comes ults us. I throw down my ult, which is cool right there because I block the Kate ult, ace in the hole there with it, which was completely accidental but super cool. And this entire time we got Lee Sin split pushing top. He's about to take an inhib, which is super good, and we kind of just held them. Oh, we had our what's it called? We had our Quinn up there too, and our Lee Sin flipped out here because he was saying if Quinn didn't come, then Sejuani wouldn't have backed or something, which is kind of bullshit. I mean, if you destroy an inhibitor, you're not gonna let him just take out Nexus Nexus turrets, which is, I don't even know, but that's what people do. Low elo, they fight for no reason. People just love arguing. So I'm gonna come back, walk through mid lane, just take a quick stroll up mid. Gonna clear this wave. Always try and clear waves when there's no one like pushing a wave and you see minions just fighting minions. Just definitely go clear it. It's a lot of gold, a lot of experience, and I guess our Lee Sin was up in their base, which I'm not quite sure what he was doing there. But I'm gonna assume he probably raged at Quinn for it. Not really sure. But yeah, we got the top inhib down, which is good, and now me and Nidalee are just pushing up mid. Shaco's a great split pusher, especially when you have AD attack speed, and you see Sejuani comes, ults us, wastes the ult, we still take down the turret. And yeah, now their team's showing up, so we're just like, we'll just walk away. That's all you gotta do, especially if you have an inhib down, just push other lanes, take down turrets, and don't fight under turrets unless you're killing them. Like you see right here, we're only up, I mean, we're destroying them in turrets from that split pushing, but we're only up 3k gold, so I mean, we really can't fight under turrets, and we don't have a tank either, really. Yeah, we do not have a tank at all. Me and Katarina and Lee Sin all start building some health items, but I mean, we really don't have a tank. So I clear Wraith, the usual, kind of walking around like, oh, wolves are up, go steal those too. Always, never just stand there, always try and farm something. That's always, you always want to get those levels. In jungle, you're always behind levels pretty much, unless you're raping lanes. If you're just getting constant gank kills, then you're probably going to be behind levels from everyone else, which is a pain in the ass. Because levels are a lot of stats. I mean, they always say it in the LCS. They're always like, oh, he's up 2 levels. It's like 2.5k gold and items. But, yeah, see, we catch out Janna here, engage on her. The Sejuani comes in, ults us. I'll slow down and pop my clone, and we're just running. And you'll see, I'll pause it. You see Lee Sin and Quinn just destroying I think they no, oh, Ahri's chasing us. But yeah, they destroy their AD carry, which she has, actually no, freaking Ahri's fed as shit. I don't know how that happened. I was destroying her early game, but she still managed to get fed. So, but we take out their AD carry. That's a lot of farm, so she's really dangerous. And then once they finish, I mean, that's probably not the best thing to do. They end up killing her, which if she got away, that'd been really bad. But they end up killing her. But we're running for our lives right now. Cat's like full life, so I mean, we probably could have destroyed Ahri. But you see the rest of our team's coming in. Their Shen and Sejuani are like full health, which is really bad, but they're tanks. So once we kill their carries, we should be good. So we take out, I don't know. our Quinn gets taken out, which is our AD carry, which is not good. Ahri ults, but we end up killing her, which is really good. And I'm just focusing the tanks right now, just trying to get them to attack me and ignore our carries. And I kind of do that, start running away. This is funny. I throw down the box. I think it might fear them, but Cat jumps in behind them. She does a shitload of damage, and they're all feared right now, which was a really good Jack in the Box. Lee Sin lands a Q, jumps to them. We take down their Sejuani, which is really good. And now it's 3v1. We're all pretty low health, and they just have a Shen who doesn't do damage at all. So we're just like, know what? We're just going to kite you around, just attack you, jump off you, and we end up taking her. She takes down Cat. Well, we end up killing her, and that was like an unofficial ace pretty much. And they're pinging us to push, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm really low health. They're spawning already. They're Caitlyn and Janna are already up. So I'm going to clear their jungle a little bit. I don't even bother just leaving a couple of things because they're really not jungling. And I'm like, I need a little more cash probably. And I'm like, oh, let's see if the red's up. Throw the Jack in the Box, red's up. Go steal it. And then after this, I'm probably going to back. I think I was building Warmogs because we didn't have a tank. And throw the Jack in the Box Baron. Just, I don't know. They're not going to go for Baron with 2 exposed inhibs. I throw one down there anyway. You know, whatever. Buy Warmogs. Always good to have. And we come run Baron because their base is pushed. Their towers are open. But you're going to see Sejuani comes in here. I get a good smite. I'm usually pretty good at those. A lot of pros struggle to smite. Sejuani gets stand united in here. I pop my ult and we just start putting damage on him. See Sejuani's health just slowly deleting. It's only me attacking her. But I'm deleting her health. Now she walks in the Cat ult and her health deletes even faster. And the rest of my team's focusing Ahri, which is what we really want to do. I probably should have been focusing Ahri there too, but as she comes out, I try and focus Ahri there. But Janna ults me away. Sejuani dies. Their Ahri dies. Our Quinn dies, which isn't good. And now we're gonna focus on Quinn, I think. Not Quinn. Their Cat, Caitlyn. Yeah, see, Lee Sin punts her away, which isn't good, but she kind of walks back towards us, and she just gets destroyed. Oh, that was Janna. All right. I say, but she still gets destroyed. And their Shen's walking away. I think I Bladed the Ruin King him. Actually, no, he gets away. Oh yeah, I just go push the inhib. Other inhibs open. They all got pretty decent death timers now. So we're gonna go take down both these inhibs, and we're gonna go over to their 3rd tower. And Lee Sin's just probably gonna tank it. Yeah, Lee Sin just tanks it. Put some damage on Shen, kind of zone him out, take down the 3rd inhibitor. And that's, honestly, you shouldn't come back from that. I go stand by the wall so Lee Sin can jump away. They're chasing us. They're down a Jack in the Box, which I think fears them, that's what you want to use your Jack in the Boxes for. If you're running away, just pop them down. If you pop them too close to the people, they'll run by them before they can scare or fear people. But if you put them down, like, kind of near you, eventually when they get to them, it'll fear them. And they'll start like running in a circle, and you should be free to get away. Alright, so now we got a little team skirmish here, and Lee Sin's just like, nah, I'm going. I think he's gonna go push top probably. Yeah, that's what he does. I was just trying to kind of bait him to come into the side lane. I don't even know why. I probably would have just ran back to our turret, just dodged the charm. Yeah, Lee Sin's going to push top as usual. And we're just kind of chilling. We're just kind of chilling mid, trying to get them to not recall. And now they're running back to base because they see Lee Sin at the freaking turret. And so we're just going to chase him. I Bladed the Ruin King, Shen, just to slow him down. And yeah, their base is in havoc. See their Caitlyn, just hit her in the back. We destroy her. Yeah, you can't really tell what's going on right here. It's extremely confusing, especially when you have the your clone out. But Shen freaking taunts towards us. I don't really know what he was doing. Pick up the kill on him. Their Janna's trying to flash away. I'm gonna try and blink and Static Shiver, but Quinn picks up the kill, and we just take down their inhibitor. So, yeah, that was an alright game on Shaco. That was probably one of the better ones I've had on him so far. I think I bought him yesterday. I bought him after I got 30, and I've played a couple of games while 30, but if you guys found this helpful, or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe. I'm definitely going to post a lot more League of Legends videos, so definitely look forward to check those out. I usually play jungle, occasionally support, and like I'm already AD carry. I hate farming though, like last-shotting minions like for 20 minutes, so I usually stick to jungle and support. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.